Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing the small YouTubers tag because I've seen it floating around YouTube recently and I am in fact a small YouTuber, and since I can't do Q&As but I like talking and answering questions, I decided that I would just do a tag, maybe a few. And it's the second time that I'm filming this because I tried to film it earlier before I went to work and she was just like screaming and whining the entire time. So hopefully this time will go better. The first question: what inspired you to start making videos? So it's more of a who. I remember freshman, sophomore year of high school, I was watching a lot of YouTube videos, and specifically aside from like beauty videos and hair tutorials, makeup tutorials, I was watching Philip DeFranco, and back then his username was SXyPhil, which is supposed to be like sexy Phil. Ray William Johnson on Equals3, Carrie Hope Fletcher on It's Way Past My Bedtime, and there's a bunch of people. Nanalu, I watched her a lot. So yeah, there's a bunch of them. I don't even remember a lot of them, but then like I see videos and I'm like, oh hey, I remember that person. But I specifically remember watching Philip DeFranco sitting there like reporting the news in like his bedroom. I'm gonna call it his bedroom. I don't know if he was still in his bedroom or if he had a studio at that point. I don't think he had the studio yet. But I mean, like, he had a merch line. He had dropped out of college and he was making a decent living for himself. Like, people were watching him. He was just talking about his opinions on the news and reporting the news. And I remember going to my friend and being all like, look at all these people. Look at what they're doing. They're just talking to a camera and they're getting people to support them, and some of them are turning this into their career. They're successful, they're getting new opportunities out of this, and we should do it. So my friend and I started reporting news, but we did it from The Onion, so it didn't really work out. Some of the videos are still out there if you can find them. Number 2, how long have you been on YouTube and have you had any other channels? So I'm gonna say 7 or 8 years. It's been 7 or 8 years, on again, off again. And my original channel was Sweet PG, and there was 3 E's, I think. Still an active channel. There's still videos. You can see me when I was like 16, hanging out in my friend's bedroom and vlogging. So yeah, and then there's this channel, mostly vlogging, I think there's some beauty tutorials on the other one too. They're really bad and kind of funny to watch. 3, where do you see yourself and your YouTube channel in 5 years? So, so hard. I'd like to, I'm gonna leave out the where would I see myself, because I'm gonna be a mom to this one. She'll be almost 6, so I'm seeing some PTA stuff. Assuming I'm not living with my parents anymore, I have some kind of a decent career, whether it's in video production or with the other career that I'm currently pursuing, or an entrepreneurial thing. See myself with a good job, PTA a lot, extracurricular activities for her. Yeah, it's pretty much. If YouTube will fit into that, I don't know. I'd really like to say that it would, because I do enjoy making YouTube videos, and like obviously I've been attempting to do it for 7 years. I haven't always been successful though, and I've like stopped for like, I think there was a point where I stopped making videos for like 2 years. So I want to say that I'll still be making videos in 5 years. I could just be getting back into making videos at 5 years. I don't really know. 4, what message are you trying to get across with your videos? I don't know. I'm kind of at this point just making videos for myself. Like, I enjoy doing it. It's something cool that I can look back on. But for people that are watching, I kind of want it to be more of like an advice thing. Like, I don't know, like, learn from my life. I learn from other people's lives, positivity kind of stuff. Like, I mean, like, I have a kid. Like, for one, I can give great advice on that. And I just want people to see, I guess, a different perspective of life. 5, do people from school know your channel? So, not in school. Oh, when I was at Arizona State, they did know. Obviously, you could tell because, like, I was filming in the dorms all the time. But other than that, nobody at my schools really knew. People at work generally don't ever know. I don't usually tell them. People that I go to church with now don't know. Most of my friends that I actually talk to really don't know. Kind of keep the YouTube thing on the DL. If people find it, I don't really care if they find it, but I don't also go out and shamelessly self-promote. I think mostly because I'm kind of self-conscious about it. 6. What does your username mean? It's my name. It means who I am. It's my name. That's it. And then 7. Who is your favorite small YouTubers? So let's see. I think they're almost all booktubers. There's Amanda Centers. She's pretty small, although she's almost at 2,000 now, which is crazy because I remember when she didn't even have 1,000. I think when I started following her, she was at 500 or 700, and now she's at like almost 2,000, so that's pretty crazy. And then there's Sophie Carlin. She lives in Australia, and she does primarily booktube videos, sometimes vlogs and stuff. Really like her, think she's hilarious. And she actually has almost 2,000 subscribers now too, but her view count isn't like consistent to that number. Leatherbound, and she's a booktuber as well. Really enjoy her videos. I honestly, like, I've always tried to watch smaller YouTubers because, you know, like promoting each other and stuff. Thank you. But I don't actually have that many that I really like. But I also really like watching people grow and become yes, thank you. And become better and grow and you know. Thank you. So that was my small YouTubers tag. Feel free to comment down below and tell me any small YouTubers that you like. Feel free to comment down below and let me know any small YouTubers that you like. And I mean, feel free to subscribe if you want. That'd be really swell. But I'm trying not to ask people to do that. Thank you. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye. Can you say bye-bye? You blow kisses. Yeah. In the camera. You say bye-bye. Blow kisses. Give mommy a kiss. You know what, sweetie, fine.